So, it's been a while since the last video game review, and this one's of a demo. But it's of Resident Evil 3, the remake. And it's, well, mhm. First thing that blew me away is absolutely the graphics. I think they're still using the RE engine, which is the one they use for Resident Evil 2, which is photorealistic in certain textures. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one, and I don't even think they had time to change much, because, I mean, the last one came out super recently, so I think it's the exact engine from the last one, and they've utilized it really well again. It looks phenomenal. The character models are outstanding. Some of the skin textures and cloth textures in this look incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's absolute next gen stuff. It looks really good. The world is excellent. The lighting looks really good. There's a really nice dense atmosphere throughout the whole game. The way it looks, come on, look. It looks good. It looks really good. Let's look at it. The other thing that I checked almost immediately beyond the graphics was the menu system. The menus from Resident Evil 7 Biohazard were basically impeccable. Arguably some of the best menuing in like a decade from any game, any genre. And it's phenomenal. And they brought that exact menu system to the RE2 remake, which was great. It was responsive. The cursor remembered exactly where you left it every single time, so you could strategically place items to where you were going to pick something up and menu much faster than you would in any other menu system. There's no load when opening the menu. There's no like stupid like fade in, fade out transition. It's just up, it's gone, it's perfect. And they brought that same menu back for the RE3 remake, which was, I was very happy to see that they didn't change it or tweak it, and it feels the exact same. It's just as snappy and fast, and you can operate it as fast as your thumbs will move, which is excellent. It's also just all around a great representation of the original Resident Evil 3. I didn't play it. I have watched countless streams of it, though, especially through GDQ and stuff, SGDQ, AGDQ, and all that. It's great. The way the alleys look, the lighting, the little neon signs that are in the town section are great. It looks exactly how your imagination took the old, like, very stiff art design of the original and just brought it to life and put it in the modern gen of consoles and gaming. And it looks really good. The way they represent what it used to be now with modern technology is great. It's really well done. The sound design is also top-notch. Same kind of sounds you heard in RE2. It's really good, really crisp audio. There's really good crunchy sounds. The squishy sounds are really good too, and you get a lot of both of those in the violence. Which is some of the best. The violence in Resident Evil 3 is the same as in Resident Evil 2 Remake, and that was great. That was excellent. There's such good detail in like a headshot. They're all different. If you shoot them in the jaw, you can blow their like part of the jaw off, the entire jaw off. You can blow part of their head off, their eye out. It's so gory. It's so gory. It's great. I love it, and I can't get enough. Once a dead, that was my main complaint with Resident Evil 2 Remake. Once you like get in a fight, you're basically out of ammo after killing a zombie, which sucks. I want to sit there and shoot the dead body because I'm a monster, and it's super cool. Like, seeing the type of damage, like the body damage you can do to the zombies is good. I know I'm really fixated on like the gore right now, but dude, listen. It's real good. Now, I've been doing pretty much nothing but praising the game. I really like it. I think it's really well made. The pacing is really well done. And the transition from the original to the remake is excellent. It's great. So what don't I like about the game? Nemesis. Holy crap. My anxiety. Help. It's so... Mr. X was the tyrant was stressful in Resident Evil 2 remake. It was to the point where I was stressing out, like legitimately stressing out and got a headache. Me and my cousin played for most of the day, and we both had headaches by the end of it because it was so stressful. With this one, whoa! I knew he ran and jumped around. Whoa. That's horrifying. That's not fun. That was so stressful. I like horror games a lot. I don't think this is necessarily a horror game. I wouldn't categorize it as that because it's a little more actiony. Like the third one, that's not a complaint. And I don't know how to say it. I can't think of a genre for it. It's a lot... The feel is a lot like Outlast 2. It's a horror game by nature, but it doesn't necessarily feel like one because it's so fast and frantic. It doesn't really feel scary in the sense of horror. It feels scary in the sense of tension. And it's executed in a way where it no longer feels like a horror game where it's trying to scare you. It feels like it's trying to stress you out. And that's very different from the traditional survival horror game. Not sure if it's my cup of tea. I'm definitely going to get the game and find out. But if you're thinking RE2, maybe check it out. It's definitely the same feel and everything. There's a few more mechanics, like there's a dodge mechanic and a few other things that add to it to make it feel new. It does feel a bit like a rehash of Resident Evil 2, which is not a bad thing. Resident Evil 2 was one of the best games that came out that year. But I don't know. It feels a little samey, little similar, and I'm sure the game will open up later, and because I know how the game plays out, but I'm just worried it's going to be the stress-inducing gameplay rather than a spooky atmosphere for the rest of the game. And I know 2 is the horror game, and 3 is the action, where the action kind of kicked off before 4 kind of took it in like a whole new adrenaline steroid pumping direction. But not sure if it's for me. I'll get the whole game and find out for sure. But yeah, it's stressful. Not really scary. I just wanted to put the game down after I died. I didn't really want to play anymore. I'm like, I get it. But yeah. Is it for you? I don't know. I don't know who you are. Maybe it's for you. For me, we'll find out when the game releases. In the meantime, to help with my anxiety, I'm going to get back to Animal Crossing. It's quarantine season, and me and my girlfriend have been stuck in here. Stuck. We've been playing Animal Crossing nonstop. And then when the sun goes down and we have nothing less to do in Animal Crossing, we start playing Doom Eternal. Both of those games are excellent. I can't wait to drop the review. I'll be reviewing both of them on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, I'm Ryan with Reviews from the West, and we'll see you guys in the next video. It's awkward to wave. I'm just going to turn it off.